There the light goes. I was like, what's up with my lighting? Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, I just got done using the restroom, so I have to wash my hands. The lighting here sucks. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I gotta wash my hands, and then I gotta tell you something that just happened. Okay, crazy. I'll be right back. And the email says, I understand you're looking for somebody who serves our country, and just here. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. Oh yeah. But I washed my hands. Not only served in our military, in the Marines, but he also was a big but he's also, and still to this day, a Little League coach. And there's so many of these Little League students that they'll reach out and he's a very liked person in his community. And not only that, his family is such a tight family. And he was recently diagnosed with cancer, with brain cancer. And he just started his treatments, and I figured, man, this is aside from the whole cancer thing, he served our country, his family really loves him so much. He had no idea that his niece was reaching out to me, and I figured this would be a great way to encourage him because he hasn't yet started his radiation and chemo treatments, which he just started this last week, and he's doing phenomenal, by the way. So big shout out to my boy Donnie. Please say a prayer for him. I've never met in my entire life, and I've met some really awesome people, Tiffany included, that are so strong. Okay. Individual. Sorry about that, guys. I had to wash my hands and use hand sanitizer because I just got done using the restroom. Okay, so this is what has happened to me. Such a positive man. Even all this going on in his life, I want to tell you that I had an interview. So I filled out the Target application, not thinking that I would actually get the interview, which when you get the interview is a good thing. The interview was completely unexpected today. I'm from Minnesota, so I am actually moved. I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Target that I applied is also in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I had a flyby interview today. So I was not even expecting the brain cancer. And he's just like, it's cool. Yeah. He's like, I got this. So basically what ended up happening was and he's like, it's fine. I got it. We're good. So I had it was like a video interview. I'm watching, sorry. If you hear in the background, I'm watching, someone sent me a clown that moves. Oh, it's the Omar Gosh. If you guys, Omar Gosh TV, he's awesome. I'm watching him right now on YouTube. So, I had a flyby interview today for Target in Minneapolis, Minnesota. They do video interviews. It was a flyby interview today, and I was not prepared for the interview. So I'm a little nervous about how I did, and because I don't even remember doing it, I just did it. And I just flew right through it. I didn't even know what kind of questions they were going to ask me. I didn't have that much time to prepare. I was like, I just wanted to get the interview over with because I thought, well, maybe they're going to give me some time to prepare for it and practice. They gave you time to practice, but then you had to go and answer. There's a little bar below that was like this, and you had so much time to answer the question. So I kind of felt like I was under pressure. I was nervous because I wasn't prepared.
I was thinking somehow, some way I'm going to nail this, even though I was not prepared for the interview. It was a flyby interview for Target in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So that was my first interview because I wasn't even expecting to get an interview. So I wasn't expecting to even get the interview. It was so weird. I was like, weird. Whoa. So the position that I had the interview for was food and beverage Starbucks person. I would love to work in the Starbucks. That would be awesome. So I am completed the interview. Now I'm waiting to hear back from Target in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I have 2 more interviews. I decided not to go with this other job because it's too much hours. I don't want to work Monday through Friday. I can't do that straight Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. when I'm not used to that type of shift. Plus, he wanted me start the training and stuff today, and I was like, well, it's a holiday. I don't work holidays. You know, I'd rather not do that in my own personal time. The position wasn't clear. The payment wasn't clear. He just it seems like he just I'm not a slave driver. I didn't call the guy or I didn't text him, and I'm not going to because I have interviews set up already that I'm setting up for myself. I have 2 more interviews. I have one on I have another one on. Well, I had a flyby one today. That was crazy. I have another one at tomorrow at 11:30 in the morning, and that's at a it's like a SARNA' Classic Grill restaurant. And that's in Columbia Heights, Minnesota. So I have that on Tuesday. That's probably, I think, for a runner or hostess. I'm not sure. It's in the restaurant. And then I have one on Wednesday, another interview. There's the Applebee's in Fridley, and I think it's for a hostess. So that is at 11 in the morning. Okay, so I already got interviews set up. I'm applying for jobs off Indeed like crazy. I had a flyby interview today. It was crazy. I was not prepared for that interview, so I don't even know how it's going to go. I'm waiting to hear back. Because a team leader, they have team leaders, team leaders at Target. So I hope a really cool team leader, sees my interview video, likes it, and says, yeah, let's hire her on. Let's do this. I really hope it's so. I'm working in the Starbucks. Because I said I'd prefer to work in the Starbucks area. It's kind of what I said. I didn't say I wanted to, I think, do anything else. We'll have to see what happens. I did the best I could at the interview. I nailed it the best I could. At least one teacher that you can think of, elementary school or high school or whatever. Yeah, I did the best that I could because I wasn't prepared. I was even surprised I got the job at Home Depot because I wasn't planning on getting the job, and I really didn't want to work there. But yeah, she was the first teacher. So, I would have to say for definite, I just winged the interview today. I just winged it. It wasn't something that I was prepared for. To be excellent. She's a great teacher. They do interviews so weird. It's just either virtual or it's video. And I've never heard of them doing a virtual or video, Well, it's because of the whole coronies and the COVID-19. and the social distancing. And it's so weird how they do interviews. I'm just like, video? So it's like you need, it's not like you're talking to a direct human being. It was like weird because I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, oh my God, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't prepared. I don't even know if I was dressed properly. You know, they only could see to hear. But it was so weird because I was just like, kind of got confused with the practice questions to the actual questions that they ask you. I'm like, what the hell? So it was weird. I was like, whoa. And then you have to submit your answer or whatever. I was just like, oh my gosh. So like I had some time to practice, not that much. They ask you questions like, what is your background and why would you be a good person to work for Target? Well, I don't remember much from the interview. I said, I have mostly worked as a housekeeper. I have done some retail jobs. And I know from retail experience that customer service is a must. Be as positive as you can, have a smile on your face. And I'm always looking to advance my career and build good communication. I have very good attention to detail. I'm always on time. I'm a hard worker. I'm always looking to advance my career. I like building good communication and good relationships with my coworkers. I love to shop at Target. I would love to be part of the team and make new friends. That's what I said for that. So then they asked me, what is your challenge at one of your job, with a coworker, and what was explain the situation. Well, you have so much time. So I said, well, I was working at General Mills, and the coworker that I was working with, she was had some challenges. She had some autism. And we had a job, and we kind of had a deadline. We had to get this job done by 2:00 in the afternoon from when we started it. We didn't start it till later on during the day. I can't remember what time, but we had to unbox the product, which were biscuit rolls, and they were cold, so you had to take them off and repackage them. So she had to really stay focused, and I had to help her stay focused. I had to do my job. I had to make sure everything was palletized and that the correct shipment number went out. We got done with that because of me being a team player, keeping her focused. We got that done with that job by 2:00 in the afternoon. So it ended up being a good turnout. That's what I said to that question. So then they asked me, this is pretty good for somebody I think that I had no idea for the interview. Then they asked me, what else? Then they asked me, what was your challenge? So challenge that I had is when I was working for, and what was the outcome, explain the situation and all that. So I said, I was working for a cleaning company, and we had to have an advertising event for the cleaning company. And I was chosen with 2 other people, and we had to get this done in a short amount of time. We had to get the catering people, the decorations, the chairs, the tables, and I had to make sure everything was just right. So everybody showed up on time, the catering people for the food and the snacks and the beverages and all that. Everything had to be set up properly, the colors, the tables, the chairs. It was supposed to rain that day, but it ended up actually turning out to be a beautiful day, and the event went off with a bang. So I worked well with my coworkers. I was a team player, and we got the job done. So that's what I said to that. So I don't remember anything after that. And then the last question they asked me was, could I have performed the duties of the job, like we're near the food area, Starbucks, register, all this. I've done that before. I said, yes, of course I can. I'm good at multitasking. It might take me a while to learn. Hopefully I will get hired. And so that pretty much was, well, they were making it seem like it was more than it was in the beginning. They were explaining everything. So now it goes to a team associate. The team associate reads or goes through the my video interview, and then I'll hear back. Fingers crossed, people, that I get this job at Target. Oh man. I hope I don't have to go for like a third interview. I hope this is it. Because some jobs, I tried to get a job at Marshall's and I had to go for a one-on-one interview. And then I had to go. So it was a 2 interview with the manager, the supervisor, and then a group interview. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. No, that's like 3 interviews. Wow, that's too much. So that was that. So that's the flyby interview at Target in Minneapolis, Minnesota today. So that's what happened.
Yeah, same here. Stephanie, thanks for being here.
Right on. Okay, so I'm posting this now. Okay, so that's what happened to me today. I hope everyone's having a great Memorial Day. What a way to start out a Memorial Day. I'm not going to go with the other virtual assistant job. It's just too many hours. The guy is from, I don't think the number that he has is a Minnesota number. I need somebody who's direct. I can't use my email for the job. I'm not going to do that because that just spells trouble. I don't know. It wasn't it just didn't seem legit. Really. So I decided not to do it because I don't work holidays. I'm not going to start off having somebody demand my holiday to do training. It's not going to happen. So decided to kind of just no go on that one. Plus, if I have other jobs signed up and I have interviews for other places, Home Depot ended up not working out because I got heat stroke. With me struggling with health challenges that I'm kind of struggling with right now, I don't need to be getting heat stroke. They wanted me to be outside in the heat, and I came home and I got really sick, and I was like, I can't go back, and I can't be outside in the heat. If I was on the beach and I was near water and I had lots of water and nobody was making sure that I was drinking lots of water or hydrated. So I said, you know what? No, I'm not going to be at a job where they're not going over my schedule with me. They did not go over my availability with me. And Mary never called me back. One of the people that does the scheduling said, guess what? I'm done. They don't want to talk to me and try to work out another alternative plan, like switching me to cashier or something. I do not want to be outside like that. I can't. Moving on. I'm just not, and I'm not at someone else's mercy. I mean, I don't mind working at a job. I don't mind. To others that are battling, some of that, because I know going through, not everybody, but I know really tough. I watched my grandfather. I don't mind working hard, but I'm not a slave driver. I do need my personal time. I do need to have personal time off. So when I say, I receive Social Security and I can't go over 18, 19 hours, I can't go over 18, 19 hours. If I say I can't go over a 6-hour shift, I can't be on my feet more than 6 hours. I don't have the greatest back anymore. I've struggled with a lot of health problems. You just, I just can't, my body, my lower back can't take that. My mom was a nurse for years and she fucked up her back so bad by being a nurse and shit. So yeah, I can do 6 hours, They want to schedule me 6-hour shifts. That's great. But I really can't be going over because I have to be able to take breaks. I got to be able to sit down. I can't do those type of goofy hours. If they have me on a set schedule, I kind of told them it's kind of gave them an example when I could work. Like I'm more of a afternoon night person. So if they wanted me to work nights, that's fine. I just can't do more than 6 hours. They have to understand that
I will definitely maybe in the next.
That is my deal. People do receive Social Security and stuff, and I can't go over that. They have their limitations. They do that so I don't lose my benefits. That's, the rules and regulations. That's just the way it is in the world. So that's my flyby interview. What has happened to me today. I hope everyone's having an awesome Memorial Day. I don't know if you want to subscribe, like, thumbs up to my video. Comment below if you want. Or join my live stream. It's up to you. Because I think I'm just going to go live from now on because it's just too hard not to go. It's just these videos that I try to upload from my phone, they take forever. I mean, maybe if I'm getting down, I might try to upload a video. Yeah, it's going to take a while though. All right. Well, I'm home, so I might as well just go live. All righty then. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said again, thumbs up, subscribe if you can, comment below. Until next time, peace.
I have no idea. It was on